welcome to the August 2022 reading. We're going to look into your energy today for the Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the Aries Collective. This is a general reading and will not resonate with every single person. Remember that these energies can be reversed, so assign the roles as you please. If it doesn't resonate with you, take the things that resonate with you and leave everything else behind. You can also stick around and see if there's something in the reading that you may need to hear. You can also come back later because sometimes the energy is not resonating with you at this moment, but it may resonate with you later. These messages are timeless, so it doesn't matter when you're brought to the channel in this reading, because like I said, there might be something in it for you. At the end of this video, I will give you the 8/8 August Lionsgate energy that I read for, and that will be the suggested video. And if you like this reading or entertained in some way, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. That way you get notified as soon as I post something new. I am doing personal readings, so check out the link in the description box down below as well. I know that I've been taking time to do the readings. I really appreciate you waiting. It's just right when I did those readings, the next thing you know, I had like a quiz, and then my sister was here, and then my daughter was starting school. I was like, oh my gosh, I couldn't find a second. So I really appreciate you waiting the most. I mean, you guys waited the longest, but generally your videos come out first always. So I think it can be a little fair because I normally do yours first. I went backwards this time. But anyway, it's easier for me to do one reading and fit that in during the day than it is for me to do 12 of these readings and cut them up. Sometimes it's easier for me to read somebody else's. So if you're wondering if I have time to do personal readings, I do. I do have time because I can fit that in. It's just taking time to do the videos and then cutting them up can sometimes take more time. But anyway. So let's move into, I'm just going to read the energy for you for Aries right now, or just whatever the universe wants to tell us. We're just going to see what is going on. Ready? All right, so we have 3 cards upside down. Oh, man, and I got some Aries in my chart, so I'm looking at this like, oh, no. I'm just kidding. All right, so we have the Knight of Swords upside down, which is a restless kind of feeling, very unfocused, impulsive, kind of even burnt out at some times. We have the Page of Swords right next to that guy, and it's upside down, and so that is about kind of being hasty at times, maybe having all talk and no action. It has something to do with self-expression even. Maybe you're dealing with someone who's being kind of like they're expressing themselves in a very haste way, and it's not working out very well for you. Maybe there's some manipulation going on around you as well, and you're kind of seeing that, and you're like, ugh, some poor planning, maybe just, not really tapping into the best of your abilities. And the next energy I see is about control. Somebody's trying to control the situation and you trying to bring it into balance. Like the whole time you're just trying to bring it into balance, and yet there's just a lot of control going on. Okay, so here are those cards. I want to next ask, in this situation, what's hidden that we can't see? And where are we going from here, right? Let's first find out what's hidden that we can't see, Aries, and then we'll look and see where we are going from here. What do we need to know? Okay, so the King of Wands upside down. That is this impulsive, overbearing energy. Again, like impossible expectations, just trying to get their way in this situation. We have the Hangman upside down, where they just can't see any other way. And they're clouded out by their own illusions, clouded out by the way they see things. And that's what you can't see, is that they're just so stuck in their own thought process. Somebody can't see around or past their way of being and their way of seeing. And it's just very impulsive action, not really good action. Very impulsive and overbearing at this time, and it's causing a lot of unhappiness. All right. Well, I want to see where we're going to go from here in this energy, Aries. Maybe since you waited so long, I'll do a quick little something at the end. I don't know, like a love reading or something. I don't know, Aries. Let's just see. I got you in Taurus that I haven't done this month. I'm sorry. So sorry. Just kidding. Ooh, that almost flipped out. All right, let's see what we got here, Aries. What do we need to do? How can we move through this energy? Stand your ground. You know, sometimes it's hard to see. You see the bigger picture. Sometimes it's hard for other people to see the bigger picture. Just stand your ground. Say, this is what we're going to do. The love is there. It's, you know, there. You have all the emotional control in this. It feels like the other person does. But you know how to make this be in balance. The love is there, okay? We got the cup of love. So the person that you're dealing with, or maybe it's you, they're not as trapped as they may feel that they are. They don't really need to be so, I got to have it my way, or it's not going to, in my way, the highway, I have to have it my way. This is so funny because this is actually my son that we're talking about here. I'm having this issue with my son. As I'm reading, I'm like, I see what you're saying, spirit. Oh my goodness. I love him, but we're trying to work with this little buddy, this little boy. Oh. It's been so hard. I feel you, Aries, if you're dealing with this person. Somebody's feeling this way. All right, what do we got? They're not seeing the gift. You know, they want it their way. They're not seeing hope. You know, they can't see any happiness. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, my son. Oh, gosh. So you're going to get through the toxicity. We got the toxicity card upside down. You know, it's this is going to be a better future. In this, it's just right now, it feels impossible at times. You know, it feels like, you know, you're just so disconnected. You feel like your intuition might be off. You feel like you don't know what to do. You know, I get it, but it is. It's just part of the energy, and it's fine. Okay, so let's find out. This doesn't feel like love, but it could be love for you guys. I don't really know, but let's find out. Let's find out the theme, you know? What is the theme in this situation? What are you guys really working on? Like, what's the big thing, the big picture? How can we allow Aries to stay firm in their decisions and stay firm with what they know and what they believe? Because I know sometimes, you know, when you're dealing with the impossible or an impossible person, you know, it can make you feel like you're crazy. You're like, I just feel crazy. All right, you know. It feels really unsuccessful right now. You feel like there could be more success in this situation. It's definitely not a time of peace, but we are in a time of change. So that's what's going on with you right here, is there's a big old time of transformation. It may not be for you. It might be for someone else, but it is huge in the experience right now. So we just need to let this play out in the way that it needs to. Just hold firm. Hold strong. Let's see if we can get some more advice, because I know this can be, it can be really confusing energy to be in when you're trying to like navigate and you're like, but I know what I know, and yet it's just weird, right? It's kind of strange. Oh, Aries, we got Mercury retrograde at the end of the month. So just so that you know that I'm not the actual retrograde, it's actually the shadow period, but it's coming at the end of the month, which means whatever. So that means next month is Mercury retrograde. So that means stuff's going on next month, right? All right, let's see. So they're saying, like, don't put all your trust in the fact that everything will be okay if it's just the way that it is right now. Oh, it'll be okay. I'll give you an example. My son wants to play a lot of video games, and I'm trying really hard to kind of, you know, it's become a habit that's getting bigger and bigger, and we're trying to hone that down and make it, you know, make it better. And he's really creating a lot of resistance around this. It's become like an addiction. So I'm having to treat it like an addiction. It's been very difficult. And so they're saying, like, you know, don't trust that if everything is the way that it is right now, that it'll just get better. Like, sometimes we do that. We're like, oh, if I just stay where I'm at and do what I'm doing, it'll just like magically get better. No, it doesn't. It's not that way. You know, it's not that way at all. And it's not about pride either. It's not about being proud of yourself or anything like that. It's more about just know what you know and hold firm and stay true to yourself. Like, we don't need to bring pride into the situation, and, you know, on either side, not just yours. Okay. So I did tell you that I would look in love. Let's go ahead and grab all these, and we'll do a quick little love reading. I haven't done that for anybody else, but I didn't make everybody else wait half into the month either. So I think that's fair. You know what I mean? I made them wait a couple days, but not halfway like you guys did. You guys had to wait for everybody else to be read. And so let me give you a little gift. Oops, that's the wrong pile. So let me give you a little gift from me because I love you. Aries, show me Aries love. Show me Aries love. Show me the love with the Lionsgate and all of that. Oh, so that other issue we were talking about, that's a Lionsgate issue, you know? Like it's not, may not necessarily be yours, but this person definitely needs this healing. And you're part of their healing. Like my son needs to be healing from a video game habit. Okay. So Aries, so something that made you really unhappy, the wheels are turning. You are about to get the world, my friend, moving forward. Oh, but we have to get through the toxicity first and the illusion. So maybe it was love for some of you guys that I was just reading because these same cards came out. Oh my gosh, no, go away. Go away. So you got to get through the toxicity. So that's probably, so in the love sector, so the energy that I just read does have something to do somewhat with love. Wow. So there's some toxicity going on. We got to get through that illusion. They need to stop like telling themselves, you know, that's a lie. That's a crap lie. You know what I mean? Stop telling yourself stuff that's not true. You know, because people do that. Well, I don't really love them. I don't really love Aries. No, it's all in my mind. I'm making it up. We're not really twin flames. We're not really for each other. But yet there's all these coincidences. There's no coincidences, okay? Okay. Somebody's healing from betrayal, loss, deception, you know, that type of stuff. They're not really honing in on their intuition. That's what's keeping them stuck all this time. Well, can you stop it? Like, come on now. Goodness. All right, well, what do we do? What do we do then? Tell us what else we need to know. What do we do? Okay, let's see. Oh, just be the Queen of Cups. Just be amazing in your emotional maturity and your compassion and your awesomeness. You know, the best love. You know, just because you're not getting communication doesn't mean that the communication isn't coming. I got the communication. Look at that. Look at these cards, dude. So be awesome. Don't focus on the fact communication isn't coming because you know what? Communication is coming. It's moving forward. The energy's here. It's moving. You got the Lionsgate energy. It's super, super powerful. It's working on all these people, all these individuals, all these problems, all these circumstances. We're good. We're good. All right, let's see what your love is saying, Aries. And then I will close out this video and you have the 8/8 video to watch next if you want to watch another video. All right, here we go. Aries, Aries. All right, let's see. Okay. Oh, this person's not feeling the sexual tension anymore between you guys. Ooh, that sucks, you know? It's like, yeah, because that sexual energy is gone. It's kind of like dissipated. Like, it's still here. I mean, those of you guys who want to get like down and dirty and crazy and stuff, you could still do that. But the actual real stuff that we went through like a couple months ago that was like making everybody hot and like wanting to do everything, that energy has kind of like dissipated. But they feel like, oh, maybe it's like, maybe we're dissipating. No, you're not. Will you stop with all that, right? They know you feel the same way though, and they hide their feelings. Oh gosh. Why hide your feelings? I don't know. All right, guys. Well, Aries, if you like this reading or entertained in some way, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. On the screen is the suggested video, and I will see you at the next reading, which I hope to do very soon. I'm going to do an all signs reading in a moment. Not today, because I just got done doing a reading for someone else. I've been on meetings all day, and so I really can't do another one. I'm going to do Taurus and be done. All right. You guys have a great day. Thanks so much for coming. Bye.